Ooh, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Dee Dee. How's it going? Hi, Ranger. Hi, Dracon. Hi, Zun. What's the plan? The plan is Granblue. And also because every single gacha game I played has event is that Genshin? Yes, that's Genshin. I was just about to win. Yes. I was just about to say, all of the gacha games I'm playing have some kind of event going on right now, so I'm like, we're gonna do this on the side. Because I have only done my dailies in Nikki today. I'm like, gotta get this done. And also, some box opening. Indirectly, I ordered a mini humidifier for my desk because the room humidifier I had was just causing condensation on the windows, and that was creating mold, which would contribute to all of my acne coughing. So I moved the humidifier out into the hallway. Unfortunately, there isn't like an outlet on the far wall in this room. So I went and I got one of like the smaller ones. Like the box, it's like two hands tall. So it's a quite small humidifier. So I'm hoping this way it's small enough that even though my desk is by the window, it's not going to cause a whole bunch of condensation. And then this way I'll get the benefits of having like a humidifier close by. Hope it helps a lot. Me too. I'm sick and tired of calling into work multiple times every month. It's like, yes, I know I'm depressed, but I swear to God, I am not slacking off. Hey, stress be gone. Very nice. Go, and two, go. It's time for the grind. It's time for the grind, Ranger. Go. Or sorry, Dracon. Ranger doesn't play gacha. More speed! Alright. And since I've got Genshin going at the same time, I'll turn off my music if I can find it. Oh god, there we go. I have too much stuff here today. Hi, Art! Welcome in. Ooh, there we go. Like I just told everyone else, we're having a little bit of an impromptu unboxing because I just bought a new, like, mini humidifier for my desk. And so I was like, while we're just sitting here chatting, I should probably unbox this. Yes, the good old brush. Okay. It's not like mini. It's still like about the size of my torso, but much smaller than the one I had that was causing all of like the condensation on the windows and the mold. So should be better. Stress be gone. You needed that. I like how our two students, Zexu and Art, both got stress be gone potions during what I assume is exam season. Alright. As you can see, our opponent has literally done nothing. So, our crew's opponent is named Sparta. Sparta be slacking. But it is only like 8 a.m. in Japan right now, so. School just started for you? Gotcha. I was gonna say, I mean, in Canada, when I was in school, exams would be in December, and then we'd be back early January, so. It's week 2. Gotcha. So yeah, for context, I've done this level 100 raid a couple times already. I can finish it in 2 turns. Or not 2 turns, sorry, 4 turns. 2 turns, I can do the, what is it, the level 95? And the level 90, it's just 1 turn. So 4 turns, not bad. Oh, nice. Little humidifier fits pretty comfortably on the desk. I don't know if I want to use it right beside the PC tower, though. So I may have to rearrange some stuff a little bit, but... Using the humidifier beside the PC tower? Probably not. No. But I mean, there's the PC tower on my desk, there's 2 monitors, there's a lamp. There isn't really like an ideal place to put something like that. I do have a chair right beside my desk that I can put it on, but for right now, I just stuck it to the side. It's not plugged in or anything like that. I just wanted to get it unboxed while I was thinking of it. Oops, there we go. Nightmare 101 minute? Nice! It would probably be similar for me if I didn't keep getting distracted by these cute little beans. Moonbeam, you would be the type to make another paper mache self just to get a hug. No! I will give you hugs anyway! That sounds so sad. Let's see. Do not place the humidifier directly on the floor. Well, I've messed that up my whole life. I was reading the instructions. I'm laughing though. Do not wash the base of the humidifier in the dishwasher. Things you know they put in there because you know someone foolishly did that. Oh, God. My smile? Thank you. Ugh. Ow. Do. I'm just gonna change it. Oi! Come on. It's a contagious smile because it's my smile. Come on. I can still smile with all my teeth with my new one, I'm sure. It's just gonna get that much better. Exactly. Correcto mundo. Put that on auto. Happy, happy, happy. Do, 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 do. Happy, 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 happy. I didn't even have my headphones on. I just saw that cat and I'm like, I know what time it is. You're gonna send her to the Bow Bow realm. That's right, I did update the redeem to say you've been banished to the Bow Bow, you've been banished to the Shadow Realm. Or like something like that. I can't remember exactly what I put, but yeah. It's gone from being cursed to slightly less cursed. I love the ways Chun-Li has been putting this stuff. They're trying to find Hu Tao. And so they come here, they're like, Mr. Chun-Li, do you know where Hu Tao is? And he's like, the director is a free spirit. She could be anywhere in the world. And I'm like, so basically the fancy way of saying, bitch, I don't know it, I don't care. Back, what's going on? The children are fighting, I guess. Sometimes you wish you were Paimon. You mean like a cringe flying baby? Director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here enjoying tea and listening to opera. Okay, old man. I'm pretty sure if you put Paimon on the ground, she would be the same height as like one of the Snow White's 7 dwarves. 10 months! Yay! Congratulations! Very exciting. 10 months! 10 months! Almost a year, crazy. Yeah, it's been... I got monetized in what? August? Sometime in the summer last year. Last year? I think so. Look, everything kind of blurs together. I mean, I did get monetized my first year of streaming, I'm pretty sure. I would be able to check, but yeah. At this point, it's all a blur. The year before last, really? Oh, damn. That's crazy. Alright, I can put these back on now that I know I'm mostly using them. You want to be taller? I'm giving away half a meter. Who are the short dudes in chat again? I can't remember. I was right. Ranger is one of the short dudes. I am either Ranger's height or slightly taller than Ranger. Depending on who measures, I'm like 5'4" and 3/4 or something like that. I can't remember the exact. That's a way to put it. It's the truth. 5'10". Whew. Tall boys. Beanstalks. 5'8"? 5'8's not bad. Papa Melis is 5'8".
名称はわかるけど
Skyscrapers even? No, skyscrapers is like 6'4" minimum. Smaller hitbox? That's not how hitboxes work.
幻聴は万象風格霊感と共に旅に出てゲックは姿を消したとされています。竹林月を読んだことはありますか？その話で描かれている慶作山に白い馬が登場するのですが、彼女金木上皇ゲックだと考えている。
Oh no, does it count as a smaller hitbox when the person's the same height as you? Like,
じゃあ蝶々は？蝶々はその後
if Ranger and I threw hands and we were the same height, I don't think that translates into being a smaller hitbox.
8機はそれぞれ神通力を持っていますが、とうとも尋常ならざる魔人であったため。
Is that how it works? Apparently.
そこで彼らは八文七文の陣という秘術を使いました。妖魔を根絶やしにするその陣を発動させるには犠牲となる。
What problems come with being taller? Pray tell, enlighten us. I'm a tiny person, and the one time before I realized I was a lesbian and I had a boyfriend who was 6'3", he gave me a piggyback once, and I'm like, wow, is this what it's like to be tall? He's like, sorta. I'm like, I don't like it. I was drunk at the time, but...
そこはまさに運命と言えるでしょう。有名を平定する人が偶然にも後世に
Everyone asks you to reach things on the high shelves? Well, would you rather have a gremlin like me having to try and climb the shelves to get the pasta, or would you rather be the cool person who helps me out?
これが発揮連トートというお話です。ありがとな、運気。これで発揮がどういう奴らなのかやっとわかったぜ。
Gremlins can be fun to watch. Alright, Satan, anyone accept you?
帰ってからもう少し練習しないと。
A gremlin in their natural habitat? So how does it feel to actually fit on your bed? I don't know. I don't fit on my bed. I mean, yes, the taller you are, the more your feet will hang off it. But if I stretch myself like fully, my toes still stick over the edge of the bed. And I'm only like 5'5", so you're too small for your bed. I think Ranger is even smaller than me. We finally found someone smaller than I am. As the pillows and stuffed animals instead. What size is my bed? It is... Oh, what do they call it? It's that size that's in between a double and a twin bed. I can't remember what it's called.
だって全然帰ってこないんだもん。結構探したんだよ。旅人ってばみんなには体調に気をつけろとかちゃんと休憩しろとか言うのに
Queen? No, Queen is bigger than a double.
このままだと今度は私が旅人を叱っちゃうよ。お腹空いたでしょ？
It's like a single or something like that.
梅落石棺水だよ。ささ食べてみて。うわありがとな、シャンリン。全然気づかなかったけど、匂いを嗅いだ途端お腹がペコペコになってきたぞ。 よーし、いっぱい食べるぞ。パイも旅をするのって大変じゃない？お腹いっぱい食べれるかもわからないし。いっそ
I guess it's technically like a full bed. I guess full is just another name for double bed, but... Yeah, it's either a full or a full twin. I got this when I moved out on my own. Like 7, 8 years ago. So at this point, that conversation I had with the sales clerk is blown out of my head. I'm like, I know what bed sheets fit. That's about it right now. Have you tried sleeping diagonally?
冗談冗談。パイモンは食いしん坊だけど、それだけで釣られるような子じゃないもんね。さあ、遠慮なく食べて。遊楽会に行くにしても、他のことをするにしても、まずはお腹を満たさないとね。
It feels cursed to sleep diagonal? Diagonal? Why? It solves the problem, right? What do you care? You're not sharing the bed with anyone, right? If you're not sharing the bed with anyone, it doesn't matter if you sleep diagonally because you're not invading anyone else's space. That's all. Had to remind me, I'm not sharing the bed with anyone either. We're all chronically single here because I keep falling for women who are taken. I so feel that. Oh, my soul. Yay, didn't have to do the dumb daily quests. I started doing the daily quests in Genshin on a random because I can't stand the Natlin ones anymore. Usually I'll do them for every region for like the year, and then once like the new region comes out, I'm like, okay, it's time to change. But the Natlin ones are just so bad. It's like, I'm tired. This sounds like a first world problem, but I'm tired of babysitting the baby dinosaurs. So y'all sleep like this? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I sleep in a ball, but... like, legit cat. Sleep with your legs tucked in? That's pretty common. Fetal position's pretty common for people to sleep in. You're all over your bed for real? We got ourselves a kicker, folks. Don't go anywhere near Zexu. You will get a foot in your kidneys. And then it's all over. Because it gives you a feeling of comfort. That is what the fetal position is for. Kicker is real. I mean, apparently I am also very squirmy in my sleep. Apparently I have kicked my family in my sleep before. No memory of this, obviously. I promise not to sleep in Zexu's bed. Good, that's for the best. I feel bad for the moonbeams that were born in the pea pod with Zexu. They probably got kicked a lot. Alright, right. That's for Valentine's. I will do my best. I will do my best. Yeah, I usually sleep similar to Zahn, though it's harder for girls to sleep on your stomach, but I used to manage somehow. Nom, 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 nom. We were both on attacking teams till I definitely learned something. Oh gosh. Never used muscle cat. That felt weird. Don't do things you're not used to. You might pull something. Sleeping on stomach sounds scary. It's technically okay, but you're more at risk of hurting your neck because of the way you have to sleep. And so you tend to overexert your spine. Everyone's getting the go potions, which is hilarious. I swear there were other things in that list apart from Stress Be Gone and go. Oh, cat cafe. It's okay. I have cats at home, and I would still be inconsolable going to a cat cafe because it's like, but I don't have these cats. Nyan, 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 nyan. Y'all ever sleep sitting up? Only when I have heartburn. Or like I'm so sick that I'm congested and I am trying to make sure I can breathe. Never on purpose? So basically, Zexu, you should probably get, you should probably see the doctor, because, yeah, generally people who sleep sitting up have, like, heartburn or breathing problems, so. Sleeping in the recliner is sick time? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and I mean, by your own admission, you're almost always in a state of having a cold, so sleeping upright so you can breathe does make sense. The vampire sleep pose? Which one is that? Hanging from the ceiling or, like, you know, sleeping with your arms crossed? Because those are two very different things. Both serve the same purpose. Being undead? Oh god. Where is everything? There we go. The human hair and the... Well, yes. Human hair and fur have different consistencies. That's like asking if head hair and facial hair are the same thing. They're technically not. It's not as good as they have 4 ears or 2 ears? Yeah, that depends. Technically, right now, I think I have 4 ears because this model was originally... It was meant for customization, so the base model is a human and you could just slap on the cat ears. But I think in the updated version, they did just outright remove the ears, so you wouldn't technically have... So I'm gonna have 2 ears, yeah. It's a blessing and a curse when the cat girls have pigtails and they only have the cat ears. Because everything feels slightly wrong when, like, the hair is up and you don't see the ears. It's like, It's a monumental day for science. I mean, there are earless humans out there. It's not that. It's not that weird. It was never weird. It's science. But what about weird science? Isn't there weird science? We left that movie in the 80s. Oh. I see. Ah, yes, lawyer girl. Do your best, lawyer girl. Try your best, you always succeed, Zon. Bow, bow! Can't believe these people keep getting charmed by this woman. I mean, yes. Monster hot girl. Didi, would you be more Fuawa or Mokoko? Everyone says I'm Mokoko. And I don't think I can necessarily argue with that assessment. You'd say Fuawa? Oh, you're like one of the few... No, you're like the first person who's ever said that. I'll be right back. I'll find out who these people are from. Moko? I get Fuwawa vibes. Ah, that's good to know. I mean, I think because of the energy level, people naturally assume people usually go with Mokoko. Mokoko is cute gremlin. She is cute gremlin. Didi is the third twin. I'm the lost triplet. Gasp. Not a gremlin, that's why? I'm glad you think so, because yeah, I am a little chaotic, but I never felt like Are these VTuber dogs? Yes. Mokoko is the one with short hair, and Fuwawa is the one with long hair.
確かに私は趣など下さぬ武人に見えるかもしれない。あの花見坂の舞踊や音楽の雰囲気にもそぐわない。
TB is the one with long pink hair. So I'm the result. I'm what happens if Fuamoko do the fusion dance from Dragon Ball. Well, first of all, she's not a Chihuahua, she's Fuawa. And the other one is not Fuawa, she's Mokoko. And I'm not Mokoko, it doesn't really flow quite as well, but... Chifuwa. Chifuwa hua. You're unbelievably confused? Good. Confusion is the name of the game. I still go to cons? Not anymore, no. Now that I stream and stuff, I'm basically... yeah, I don't think I've gone to a con since I started streaming, actually. Con meetup? I mean, at some point. When I am big enough, I may guest at a con. But I mean, it's like... it gets to the point where it's like... I was never one for the parties anyway, because I always fall asleep early. So it was like, I was just getting tired of conventions always being filled with drama, and like, everyone's always pissed off at each other and like other stuff, and like, so the only thing I ever was looking forward to was buying stuff, but you could do that online, because it's like, it wasn't even nice to see friends you haven't seen in a while anymore, because I spent the whole time being anxious thinking about like what kind of big like drama llama is gonna happen, and are these people even gonna be willing to talk to me next year? Just have a good time? Yes, but all my friends are cosplayers. Cosplayers are the drama kids of the convention scene. Nothing can ever be a peaceful good time when cosplayers are involved. So that's the cosplay side, yep. And I mean, I asked for literally, like, because for the very first time, like, one time I decided to go to a con by myself. And it was actually a con where I had a great time. And it was because I spent none of the time hanging out with cosplayer friends, just friends who are artists and they table at cons. So they were like, yeah, we're not partying. We're going back to the hotel room to work on the commissions that people bought from us today, and like we would just hang out in the room and maybe we would drink, but mostly it was just snacking, and I'm there playing on my 3DS while they do their work, and I'm like, this was the best con experience I ever had. I mean, you can still cosplay, just, I mean, I'm being super generalized and like probably a little sexist by saying this, but it's the girls that are the drama. I mean, some of the dudes that get really popular as cosplayers, it all goes to their head as well, and then they become huge assholes, but all the drama I was involved in were girls, so. It was the couples? Ooh, yeah. I mean, the couples can really throw things off as well. The girls drag the drama. Oh, I know. I know. I feel bad for Mama and Melis seeing me literally crying on the floor trying to finish a cosplay because, you know, right before the con, I get some really nasty texts from people that are basically like, well, you know, you can hang out with us if you want, but, like, I don't really want you talking to anyone. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, yeah. I mean, my anxiety was very, very bad for a very long time, but no one was block and delete, yeah. But it's like, no one has to give you patience and understanding, but at the same time, everyone just assumed I wasn't actually mentally ill and I was just doing all this stuff for drama. And those of you who are prone to panic attacks, you know when you're in an environment where you're not sleeping well, you're not eating well, and you're out of your routine, that makes you more prone to have attacks. So that's another reason why cons weren't necessarily great, is I was more prone to having attacks, and then I'm stressed because I know these people, if I have an attack, they're going to judge me for it, and they're gonna be mad that I ruined their evening and all that stuff. So yeah, it just like spiraled from there. So yeah, I went to cons for like 10 years, but very little of it was a good time. I deserve better. Aw, thank you. Don't worry. Was I okay though at the cons? For the most part. Not nice to meet people, but so yeah. I mean, like that's unfortunately the thing, right? Y'all are, I would say, pretty mature for early 20-year-olds. Me and my friends were not mature at that age, and definitely 10 or so years ago, the understanding of mental health was a lot worse than it is now. So it kind of does build up. I'm not a supervillain yet. That just goes to show how much of a nice person by default I am. The cosplays were pretty though. They were pretty decent, yeah. I never got super into doing photos, so there weren't really like isn't really like photo evidence that's survived. I really liked making everything though. These stores are upping the scale. If you want to get rid of some people, oh god. At this point, I don't even know, but I mean, god. Moonbeams are behind you, thank you. Mariel, hello. Genshin disappeared? It did. I'm closing it and I'm gonna open up another game, that's why. Also, nyan nyan. Nyan 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 nyan. But yeah, it was like I was already on my way out the door with cosplay. But yeah, Guild War is gonna hit the full rotation. Oh yeah, you guys get to see my whole my whole rigmarole. Yeah, because there's just so many events happening right now. Yokai Watch. I haven't played Yokai Watch. I did watch the anime. You're feeling lazy? Understandable. You do what you gotta do, basically. But man, talking about some of the con stories reminded me. So the one girl, the one who like actually gave me the most grief, and like for the whole time we were like on and off friends. God, she's still cosplaying, but she's having a rough time of it now because she actually went to go do a shoot in the icy woods as Lara Croft, and everyone, I guess, was like, please don't. Like, those are not actually good boots. Long story short, she apparently like basically broke her leg slash foot, and by broke her leg slash foot, I mean like it was literally like the bone was in pieces. So she had a really, really rough time, and she still apparently has a really hard time wearing shoes. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, I guess like she was still trying to force herself to wear high heels even before like she was fully healed, and she's friends with Iduna, and Iduna's like, for the love of God, do not be stupid. Because if you mess up your therapy for this, forget about wearing the right shoes for cosplay. You're not even going to be able to walk without a cane. Like, what happened? Zoned out? I assume you stopped being friends? Oh, yeah. Was a whole rigmarole of cosplay stuff, but it was one of those things where she was still in my peripheral vision because she was still friends with a lot of my friends, but yeah. So what happened, Ranger? I was talking about one of the girls I used to know. She, broke her foot slash leg doing a cosplay because she slipped really badly because she was trying to do location shoots in the snow and ice. And like, yeah, like she had like the whole like metal pins in her leg and all that stuff, and she kept trying to push herself to wear the right shoes for the cosplays too early, and it was like everyone was like, girl, don't, do not. I understand. Yeah, for me, cosplay was always about making stuff versus the dressing up at the cons. So when cosplay started becoming like very influencer centric, I was like, I'm tired of this. Like, I got tired of going to parties at conventions and everyone's like, oh, hey, what's your Instagram account? Like, what's your like cosplay handle? And like, I tell them, and they look up my account and they're like, this isn't you, is it? You only have like 40 followers. Why? Like, did your account get hacked? And as soon as I was like, oh yeah, like I don't really do like the social media optimization, and as soon as that happens, I never hear from that person again. They secretly unfollow me when they think I can't notice. So it was just all of that fame and drama stuff, and I'm like, I'm so tired. And like I've said it before, I'll say it again. That's part of the reason why, as a stream, when I decided to start streaming, I went for VTubing over having a face cam, because I was like, I don't want my appearance to influence how well I do or do not do. You want to see a grid check? Okay. I can do that. I usually have my grid up, but because I'm doing stuff, because I'm putting my other gacha games in the corner, I didn't want it to be too cluttered. Pro streamer. But yeah, here we go. And I've got, what is it? Did I finalize it? For the most part, yeah. Because I can do it in about 4 turns, so it's pretty decent. So I have the Chain of Falsehood on the staff. And only 2... Yeah, not everything in my grid is fully developed either, so... No, it's not Ouroboros Minnow. It is still, it's Leviathan. I don't have Ouroboros. I'm still Leviathan, but it is Monodiver. And my Onri is level 100. So, yeah. I've been working on it to get Ouroboros. It's just, you know, there is so much. And then, yeah, I've got multi-attack enabled on everyone to help out. And then I've got my girlies in the back. So I do still have to micromanage a little bit, but if I leave it on full auto, Nightmare 100 is about 5 turns. New Alchemy event when? Oh god, honestly. That event was so nice. Oh yeah, and I have Bubs summon to help just drop the Bubs bomb, as I call it. But yeah. I don't have to micromanage all of the skills, but it's helpful because I noticed the boss casts like charm and stuff like that, and so I'm like, I would like to avoid that if I can. So having using the skills to help push past the trigger points is helpful. Alright, I'm opening up a new game, so you might suddenly hear noise before it's on the screen. So just a warning before anyone's like, oh my god, what's that? Boop. There we go. Oh my god, what's that? Oh god, Agostia. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So yeah, we've got reverse 1999 now. Oh, it's not gonna let me do the window capture? Lame. Okay, hold on. Grumble. Will you let me do... Oh, there we go. The game capture scene works. New friend! Thank you so much. You're sticking around as promised. Aw, appreciate it. I try and help out when I can, even if people don't stick around. Found a cool new streamer. Hooray! Yeah, I stream every United fight. So come on back in like a couple months when the next one, and I will still be here. Otherwise, we play visual novels, JRPGs. Sometimes I'll play gacha games, do some other stuff. Oh, ad break. Yeah, I mean, it gets to United Fight, it does get to the point where you're just like, if it's good enough, it's good enough. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'll wait until ad break's done, so I can show off why Reverse 1999 is one of the best gacha games because of Pickles. Pickles the Border Collie. Because one of the playable characters is a very cute doggo. But I want to make sure all the dog lovers can see. Because I'm sure Ranger's stuck in the ad break anyway. About Bao, you say? Yeah, he's so cute. He's from the first event, but yeah. When my new captain tells me watch ads, oh no. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Reverse 1999 is pretty nice. I'm still catching up. Well, guess I'm caught up on the story again, finally. Back from Agile, what happened? I will show you in uno momento. Because I started up a new game, and I was like, I need to wait for the doggo lovers to be back, because this game has a playable doggo. His name is Pickles. He's a border collie. My loyalty is undying because you did my side quest. Hey! That's just how these things work. Understandable. I try and do as many side quests as I can anyway. Oh, he's unhappy. That's why. There we go. Dog where? Hold on, hold on. I will show you the doggo. It's very cute. In the plot of the event that he appeared in, they invented a dog, like a translator. So you sort of hear his thoughts. Hey, there's Pickles. This is Pickles. He's a good boy. You got a spoiler about our beloved character dying? Yeah. There are a few character deaths in Reverse 1999. Not a ton. Or at least not, like... I'm trying to think. Because, I mean, yeah, every arc is a little sad. But... not too bad. Nothing hits like the very first arc does, but yeah. But yeah, this is Pickles. He's very, 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 very smart. But yeah, I love the designs in Reverse 1999 because you've just got a ghost of a night. The first rain reversal was beautiful and hit hard. Oh, God. Yeah, with, what was it, in Chicago? Yeah, that still kind of messed me up. Still kind of messes me up. Ugh. The art direction was great, though, because, I mean, it's by a cute silver hair girl? Uno momento. I can show off the characters, yeah. Because I haven't played Reverse 1999 on stream for you guys since, like, the game, since I first started playing the game. But yeah, no, the first rain reversal hits hard because it's, like, the last scene, it's, like, almost mirroring, the Last Supper. And, you know, everyone in the scene is, like, slowly disappearing one by one, and it's like, oh... right in the feels. So there's a few silver-haired girls. This is Semmelweis. She's a vampire. totally understand. I only play as many gachas as I do because I like being busy. But yeah, it's like if you were to try and keep up with all of them, it's like, nah, you can't. But yeah, here's a living mannequin. In Reverse 1999, there's a concept called the Awakened, which is basically inanimate objects that have gained sentience of some kind. I don't think they fully explained how it works. But I like Reverse 1999 for having all kinds of crazy concept. Also, it's nice to see characters that are actually ethnically diverse, like Kala's from India, so all the Indian characters actually have melanin. Because where's another one? Kanjira. It's from the same event. Whoops, I didn't mean to X out. Oh yeah, and we've got like literally like Birdman. Very, very beautiful though, but yeah. His bottom half is a bird, his arms are wings, and it's like, this is the most beautiful like SOB I've ever seen, and he's like 75% a bird. Oh yeah. Medicine Pocket is vaguely considered non-binary. They don't really respond to gender, and it's implied in their character story that they might even be intersex. There's lots of really interesting characters. Oh yeah, on Lee, she's like an exorcist. It's very cute. This is the skin I have on her. Then we have Tuesday. One of my early faves. I like his eyes. If he'll show off his eyes, there we go. Cause yeah, in one of them, the whites of his eye are actually black. So it's a very cool look. There's this guy, apparently the bird is the poet, and this guy just writes the bird's poetry for him. Oh yeah, literal actual sheep girl. From what I remember of her backstory, basically, they created an embryo and they put it in, like, it was a human embryo, they put it in a sheep to see if they could use it as an artificial womb, and then, because of that, she came out looking like this. What a horror story, huh? All the concepts are really interesting. No event going on right now, so I'll just do my dailies quick and then peace out, because what I've been doing in Reverse 1999 is the latest story arc, and I know some of y'all like Reverse 1999 and you want to come back one day, so I don't want to spoil you guys. But current story is very interesting. Alright. Who was I working on? Right, on Jonala. Reverse 1999 is nice. They do, the auto runs. Gonna lurk because class, but good luck. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with the class. There we go. Bye, Waluigi. Damn that autocorrect. Your autocorrect's like, you meant Waluigi, right? I can't possibly foresee a situation where you meant anything but Waluigi. It happens to the best of us. But like I said, I think it was Wednesday. This is why I turned off autocorrect and I haven't used it in years. That stuff never works properly, and it would get to the point that it was starting to autocorrect properly spelled words to the typos that I often accidentally put in instead. And I'm like, I've broken this. I'm like, I've literally broken it. Like, it's supposed to fix your mistakes. I've literally broken it. Swipe typing? I used to, but because I have small hands, it's really hard for me to do the swipe properly. But I do it when I'm writing in Japanese, because you have to swipe to get all the kana, like all the characters anyway. Yeah, swipe is just, rather than like hitting each key, you can swipe in different directions and it'll auto-complete the word, I believe. There you go. Yeah, my hands are so small that like I can't use many of the alternative methods. Because my hand's just so freaking tiny. The more you know, the more you know. When I had an older Android, I would do it, but like, you know, as phones have gotten bigger, it got harder for me to do that stuff, so fast for one hand. Yeah, I can barely hold on to my phone with one hand, so typing one-handed, almost certainly out of the question. The only thing I can do one-handed on my phone is refresh Granblue by pulling the screen to the bottom. Ever tried going back typing on a non-smartphone? Oh god, I can still sort of do it, but it is very different. It's strike time. Just sounds crazy. At this point, some people are going back because they don't like how it forces them to be connected at all times. And I'm like, you could just ignore your phone and tell your boss to F off, but I mean, understandably, that's not always an option for everyone, and also not always something people are comfortable doing. But it's like, yeah, if you hit me up for work stuff after hours, you better be telling me the building's on fire and don't come into work tomorrow. Or like something like that. But yeah, the flip phones and stuff are slowly starting to come back. I don't know if I would want a true flip phone proper again. I wouldn't mind like the QWERTY keyboards. Because those weren't too... Because having, like, the actual keyboard was still nice to type on. Unless it's something quick with the director, you're not even opening it until the next morning. Pretty much. I feel like that's the ideal way to go about it. Cause yeah, most of the time, ain't urgent. And on one hand, it's nice that I see people now doing stuff like, oh, my hours of work. Like, I've seen a lot of people put in their email signature stuff like, oh, my work hours may differ from yours. Don't feel compelled to respond outside of, like, your regular hours and stuff. And I'm like, it's nice that you have that there, but, like, that just says so much about what a work culture has become. That we have to, like, sugarcoat and basically give people the permission to ignore an email because it's not work hours. Yeah. All right. That was the dailies for that one. So see, for a lot of the games, it's even though I play a lot of gacha games, unless there's like an actual event going on, I open them like each one for like 10 minutes a day and is like poof, it's done. And then if there's like one that I particularly want to grind or I'm behind on the story, then like once I do all of them, it's like, okay, now I can focus on this. For the dailies, yeah. Dailies only take like 10 minutes per game, and then if I want to go back to any particular game to work on stuff, I do that after I finish my whole rotation. But yeah, for most of them, doesn't take too long. I mean, Star Rail in particular, because I literally maxed out all my characters. So, like, there's nothing for me to do except endgame content. So, like, you know, a new character comes out. Like, I got to the Herta. So it's like, new character comes out. Great! Finish maxing them out in a week. And I'm like, okay. Back to doing nothing. I was surprised with how much Infinity Miki added for the event. It's crazy! And all the stuff, all the free or like super discounted stuff too. I definitely bought way too much, but I'm like, it's a whole ass outfit for $2! And like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of free outfits, and I'm like, oh dear God. That's why I use that one GIF in the Discord of the cat being terrified by the food that keeps like pouring into their bowl. And you probably can hear Star Rail going. Oh, right, this one's a pain in the butt that forces me to do display capture, isn't it? Oh no, they fixed it so I could do king capture. Beautiful. Compared to the first event, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, because it's Chinese New Year stuff, they might have just gone really overboard. But yeah, no, it's crazy how much they added. And even the first event was like a whole month's worth of stuff. Oh yeah, Star Rail is in Greece now. You kind of like the original outfits more? Fair enough. I probably will still grab Ellen's just because I love Ellen and I really like her in like the school uniform outfit. But the maid outfit is still really great look. It's just Ellen's my baby. So I gotta dress her up. I do love Nicole's outfit though. Like that suits her like so well. Alright, yeah. Honkai has an event going on right now, but it's literally just, they do this periodically where it's an event where you just... It's basically a puzzle event. You get to do, like, all new versions of, like, all the new overworld puzzles they put in. Nicole is cool. Nicole is great. It's nice to see her getting, some attention again. Because she used to be, like, the poster girl for the game. And it's like, I get it. Now you've got the 5 stars and all that stuff. But still. Nicole's been there for us since day one when Billy was like, if we turn in the manager's bang boo, like I'm sure like, you know, the security people will help us get out of like the hollow. And Nicole's like, don't you ever say that to me again. Yeah, Nicole is a very interesting character. She's a great character. And I'm really interested to find out more about how Billy and Anby ended up joining her, because both of them are basically like, ride and die, I will do anything for Nicole. So even though like she can have a very grating personality at moments, she definitely earned the respect of those guys. There we go. Puzzles! It is nice to have like these very easy puzzle events because it's like, ooh, free gems, and all I gotta do is get to the end of the maze, solve the cheese, all that stuff. Though this event is a little weird because the flavor text is you're supposed to be exploring these ruins doing treasure hunting, but they don't actually let you explore a new area. They just teleport you around to these puzzles and it's like, great, you opened the door, let's go. And then it's like, that's it. All right, so 1, 2. we go. Whee! Yeah, if it's not obvious, if you backtrack and you touch the black goat, you die. So obviously you need to figure out how to use him to open the pathway for you without getting yourself murderated. Oh yeah. And we don't have stream avatars up today because like the screen was gonna get pretty... I was worried the screen was gonna get really cluttered. But it looks like it's okay, so I'll pop them open. Tomorrow, what is it? In the morning we're playing more Tales of Graces. And then after a small break in the afternoon, we'll be playing more, Granblue. Because the event basically, since it's set on GST time, it basically runs from 4 p.m. my time until about 10 a.m. the next day. And then it's on break until like 4 p.m. again. There's the little dudes. You guys are like half hiding behind me. That's adorable. Alright, everyone, behave themselves. I can't see you guys because you're behind me, but I'm sure you're all being well behaved. Jump, jump up in the air, jump, da 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 da. All right, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ta-da! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, big stretch. Rewards. Okay. Give me uno momento, guys. I'm gonna get up, stretch. I'm gonna get some more water. My mugs and stuff is empty. And then I will be right back and we'll do some more yapping and gaming and like whatever else. So hold on tight. Thanks for the jumping jacks. I'll do those when I get back with my water. Okay, I'm back. Whoop, 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 whoop. More Granblue, yes. Hello there. I went to go get some more water. Some more water. Some more water. So yeah, welcome in. Give me 1 sec to start the next raid and I will do the jumping jacks that were redeemed. Oh, okay, I don't really need splitting spirit right now. Alright. 10 jumpy jacks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Pet the cat. Hang on. I'm just gonna move some stuff out of here. Alright, there we go. Oh, 10 squats, okay. Good thing I moved some stuff, huh? Alrighty. 10 squats. These are pretty easy, so I'll try and do deeper ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ugh. There we go. Oof. My cats were like, exercise? I'm getting out of here. No, never mind. She just wants to chew on the box that the humidifier came in. Yes? Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Cat's doing cat things. Causing cat problems. Alright, before I forget, because I had turned off the skills earlier, make sure those are all back on. Perfecto. Having the humidifier right beside me is actually really nice because I have it's a cold mist humidifier. It's not one of the steam ones. So considering, you know, sitting in front of a gaming computer is like sitting in front of a meat heater, it's like, oh, this is nice. You're getting close to shaving off a turn. Ooh. I wish you luck. Hey. Hold on, I think Cat wants food. So you guys babysit my raid. I will be right back. Again. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Zon. I see she's nearly defeated. Good job. The spooky poke emote always works. Oh, this charm is gonna be annoying in the later, in the higher levels. Gonna need to have a healer to clear this. I like how this is collect the coins and it's like, okay, I'll just chill here. That's fine. Just let them all run into me. Okay. People are starting to share their grids so we can try something a little different. Put... Because basically the one someone shared is using death to get Haas out here ASAP. I'm like, alright, well, we can try. If it's proper full auto, that would be nice. And I mean, if it does not work, then I can just go back. Easy enough. Let's see. I mean, they say turn it off for her, but alright. Now I'll leave the summons alone for now. Alright. The joy of United Fight, figuring out the ideal setups. Hi Art, how's it going? Doing good? That's good to hear. How's the game going? Game's doing pretty good. Decided to try out some different setups. Yeah, it is essentially like a leaderboard score because it's a team-based event and you get matched against another team and you have to accumulate more points than the other team to win, is how it goes. Not directly, no, we don't fight each other directly. Yeah, this setup does. Oops. Yeah, get more points. So GG's pro gamer. I don't know about that. But I am definitely the second most high-ranking player on my team. Look at you, professional. Thanks. She can fight. I can fight the big dragon. Yay! You got your nightmare to 2 turns. Nice. I decided to try a different setup. That was a bad idea. We'll go back to the other one. Top 10 highest ranking players in the game. Oh god. Oh god. Not even close. Granblue players are insane, but I appreciate it. Nope, not in an emulator. Granblue is actually a browser game. They do have an app in Yatima Sac. Yeah, I don't have Yatima, unfortunately. Alas. The app is basically a browser, also true. Oh, that's what the Bahamut is for? Gotcha. I forgot that. Because the setup that I saw was using Bahamut, and I'm like, not sure. My Hassan is only 80. She hasn't been uncapped yet. That's what I thought. I mean, I tried. I tried so hard. Her domains are done. I just did not get enough stuff in time to finish the bow. So I can't I'm like 1 step away. I'm 1 step away. Just, you know how it is. Next year's, God, I'm trying. I almost have a burger ready. I just need some more IDNs and I can uncap him. You miss betting? What were you guys betting? What were you guys doing? On which crew would rank the highest? You would get crystals if you were right? Yes, back in the day, I guess, when there used to actually be some movement in who's in the top whatever. The betting cards in my inventory? No. I might not have been doing Unite and Fight at that point then. My bad. Was it in the game at the time? That's interesting though. Started end of March 2018. I can't remember. I might have like technically had an account, but I used to go through periods where I didn't play Granblue for like months on end, so I probably still missed it even if I had an account at that time. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think you shared that story during another United fight you stopped by for. There go all the coins. Whee! At the end of May days. Oh my god. I remember May days. Of course I did. Because, you know, sandal fun. That was a good time to be a Sandalphon fan. He was in, like, everything. Initial D! That's an achievement I got. Yes, you know, for the hand driving. Dun, 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 dun. God, now I have Eurobeat stuck in my head. Come on. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. God, has anyone ever actually watched Initial D, or did we all just, like, get addicted to the Eurobeat music? We were just supposed to sing the songs? That's what I thought, but apparently there was like a whole like anime and manga and like all this stuff to go with it. even made like a sequel manga to Initial D. Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. Seems like something they do, though. Oh, hang on. Never seen it yourself, but it's a show I'd be willing to try for sure. Moonbeam Watch Alone? Initial D? Drifting in the 80s? I've never seen it either. Just like the infamous Lucky Star scene. Yo, yo, yo. Gravity. 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 Feel the power. You are my gravity, gravity, gravity. God. I know we've definitely talked about Lucky Star streaming before, but I do still love Lucky Star. They did, I don't think it was like a full sequel, but they did do like a Where Are They Now sort of comic. I'm trying to remember. It felt really weird. Because it's like, what do you mean? Y'all are working adults and some of y'all are like housewives now. Excuse me? Who married you? I just want to talk. Oh, and now there's a giant block here. I see. Can't remember if you watched all, but you were definitely exposed. Fair enough. It was definitely huge when I was in a high school really watching anime. Oh, hey, that's cool. There's a freaking hole in it now. That's handy. That's so clever. Hee hee. Just Oh, what was it? I'm my son. Woo! Peace. Yo, I say. Darling, 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 please. Alright, what is going on with this puzzle? Ah, okay. And now if I do that, does this? Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. A9. Restart raid. Four turns and not bad. Okay. Back to the puzzle. Back to the puzzle. Puzzle. And around we go. Alright, I see. This way, because there's big old blocks. I wish Star Rail let you jump sometimes. Would be so much nicer. Alas, though, it is not in the cards. You can shoot the little piggy banks to get a speed boost, but Okay. Whoop. And here we go again. Mamma mia. Here we go again. My, da, 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 da. Mamma mia. God. I watched the movie so many times when I was younger. What a concept, an entire musical. Just based on the fact that this girl has no idea who her father is because Mamma Mia. There was like a 2000 something adaptation with Meryl Streep. You didn't expect that to be the name for some reason? Yeah, they literally, adapted the musical into a movie. Oh, we made it finally. Hello? Interesting. Run, girly, run! God, we need to get all three just okay. Pain and suffering in Las Vegas. So if we change everything to day. Oh, there's one just right there? Seriously? Well, thanks, I guess. So then there's just the last one up there. And yep. Oh. The raid finished again. Alrighty. excited for more tales tomorrow. Time to ruin some childhood innocence and all that great stuff. You know, as JRPGs are wrought to do. More tales, more tales, more tales of. I know Freed's gotten really into the story. He was posting on the Discord. It's like, Diana, you didn't tell me that right after the point you got to, it gets really depressing. It's like, well. What would have been the fun in that? Sad Tales is the expectation. It's not the exception. There we go. Yeah, I did see you've been playing a lot of Metaphor. That's nice. I keep putting Metaphor on the schedule with plans to go back to it, and then stuff happens and I end up having to like cancel stream or whatever. Is it your first time playing a Modi? I think you said it was. Alright, today, thank you. Although it's just a suffered significant wear, the words are still legible. You're either very lucky or extremely intelligent. Oh god, level 25 difference? Oof. That's scary. Whether like you wandered into an area where you weren't supposed to go yet, or you just did not realize you were that under leveled, that's always slightly terrifying. Like, thanks. No fear, one fear, basically. You had to go to the airport this morning. Welcome back. The drive to the airport is sort of infamous for not being great no matter where in the world you are. So congratulations on surviving. Guess what I decided to do the entire last night instead of sleeping? Gaming. Lawyer work for Elise. Which Elise is this? Little goody two-shoes Elise? Watching down my VODs? No way. Well, I'm flattered. But oh my goodness, please sleep. Sleep more important. The last Abonian? Damn. Archaeology. The fact they're called Sabonians, like this, like, ancient, whatever race, cult, clan, whatever, just makes me think of the Cybermen from Dragon Ball, the little green Brussels sprout dudes. Damn, bro. It's like, oh, this makes me sad to look at, you know. The reminder that, like, the good times never, like, truly last. It's like, dude. Little Goody Two Shoes and Pocket Mirror. Well, you'll be glad to know I've played both of those. I still need to finish Freya's route, but I did all of Lebkuchen's. And I need to do Rosmarine's, but yeah, we've gotten most of the endings. Your lawyer work finished? Did you win? Yeah, winning, son. Got all the Pocket Mirror endings? I think so, yeah. Pocket Mirror was like well over a year ago at this point. It is a bit of a blur now, but... very exciting that they're making their third spooky game. Dante's Inferno. No, you lost to Goldie as lawyers. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Lawyering is a profession where sometimes you will inevitably lose, but it really ain't fun. It's a rough life, bow bow. It's not like you're the ultimate lawyer or anything, you're not? I mean, I'm sure there's an ultimate lawyer in some Danganronpa fanfic or fan game or something. But I'm curious who the ultimate lawyer would be. Alright, how many? Oh, nice! Go for the other mom. The other mom I missed out on last time. Because I had to save for other characters. Such is life. Okay, okay. Not the worst. Eight. Dun, dun, dun. Do Astra. I already have her E6 though. The what is it? The event was funny because they were like, you can pick your free 4-star, and I'm like, let's see, do I want the one I have E6? Do I want the one I have E6? Do I want the one I have E6, or do I want the one I have E6? They release so few 4 stars in this game that it doesn't take much to get them maxed. I thought we were gonna get a 5-star for a second because it delayed, but no. Just latency trolling me. Oh no, you've been brain rotted. It's fatal, I'm afraid. You'll never recover. All you can do now is get comfortable and try and enjoy the free moments you have. Which one? 9 days, okay. Sure, we'll do Simulated Universe. I haven't done it for this week. You're glad you got some free time to come and chill and hang out? That's nice. I'm always happy to hear stuff like that. Oh my god, did they finally increase the resin? Because it used to be, I think you could only get a max of 9 of these. They finally upped it to 12. Well, understandable. Ow. My back just cracked. Rude. Okay. What is this? Increases final damage. Oh. That's fine. That I don't need. I was just curious. Where is... There she is. Remembrance. And... Sure. Saw some of your friends playing Granblue too? Yeah, Granblue is like one of those. I find it's sort of everywhere, but like not too many people are super loud and passionate about it. I know Granblue used to have like a bad rap for being like, you know, like the try-hard game. Yeah, no, Cygames has worked hard to expand the brand. And god, what was it? Cygames Animation Studio is coming out with a new anime soon. Not for Granblue. I just can't remember what it's called. Tasogare, like, Hotel or something like that. Cygames has, like, their fingers in so much stuff. Like, Zombieland Saga was, like, one of theirs, too. Wait, really? Seriously? Is it the one we saw the trailer for? I do believe so. Yeah, Zombieland Saga was one of theirs. Uma Musume is one of theirs as well. Rage of Bahamut, Shadowverse. What else? They've got a few others, but those are like the ones I know of off the top of my head. Zom Saga was great. I like how Mamoru Miyano was cast to basically play himself. One of the greatest idol anime ever, objectively. Yeah. I didn't like the whole... What's that whole segment? The whole, like, ending and everything like that. I liked that, it turned out, like, Romero was actually, not Romero. Frick. That was the dog. Either way. Mamoru Miyano was, like, a classmate, and he just wanted to help achieve the dreams, and it's like, that's cute. It's like, you did all this for them. Yeah, I mean, you could call it both, but I do know idol band is generally used to imply that, like, it's like, oh, they're not really good musicians, they're just here to be cute, like, it's a bonus if they can just sort of play their instruments kind of thing. But at the same time, it's not wrong to say call them a band if they are an idol band if there are a band of idols. Damn, they're all just exploding. Elta, she's too powerful. For those who didn't fully pay attention, I just wiped out 3 waves of enemies with the on-field surprise attack. Whoops. Helta is crazy, man. But I mean, the simulated universe does sort of make your characters OP just out of necessity, but... My favorite thing to do in the early game was use 4-star, Elda, and Himeko. And... who was it? One other character. I can't remember. Because it would constantly... They could constantly trigger each other's follow-up attacks. So it's like you hit one button and they just clear 6 waves of enemies. This kind of dungeon crawler? Yeah, I mean, this is endgame weekly content. But they definitely do have this kind of stuff in every game. I love this attack. You ready, guys? Get a mule! Just murder them with giant paw. Yeah, I feel like over time. That's a good one. Get bonked, right? I forget what the actual attack is. It's something like, no, baddies, gone! Or something like that. I just found it so funny. And it still is funny. Just, it's like, alright, time for ultimate attack. Get bonked by giant pink dog bunny, whatever. Oh man, what happened to my raid? It went really sideways. I mean, sometimes that does happen. But yeah, I never really got into Spiral Abyss stuff until more recently, and even then, every week I'm like sending a message to Iduna like, what the heck is with, what is with this like level or whatever? I sent a screenshot of one of the enemies in the current Spiral Abyss to Iduna, yeah, I sent one of the screenshots of one of the monsters to Iduna, and I was like, can't we just have this one go extinct yet? Like, I can't stand it. Can't wait till the next season. Oh yeah, no spoilers. I mean, I'm caught up on story. I still have to do the character stories, but yeah. Hi Luna, how's it going? How goes the grind? 12-hour more stream? No, not 12-hour. Tomorrow I'm doing 12 hours of streaming, but I am taking a break in the middle. I'm not doing Guild Wars, so it's going good. Wow. I'm so happy for you. No, good on ya. You're supposed to be working right now. Well, why aren't you then? technical break. Fair enough. Gotta have those breaks. Time for boss. How much honors am I on right now? I haven't checked in a bit. I will check after this one. I know I'm pretty deep in already. I think I'm close to 100 million. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That is 136 million. Oh, that's today. I think that's today. Yeah. Uno momento. I'll put it back in English just to triple check. But I think that was for today. Yep, total, never mind. Total is 233 million. So pretty deep in it. Internet did a weird thing. Back for now. Hello, Captain. Hello, Skyfarer. Welcome back. We're still out here. Oh my god, I only have 2 more pages of prizes left and it's only day, like, 1 of the finals. I may be going a little bananas. But yeah, not sure how much longer I'm streaming for today. We will see. I don't want to push myself too hard because I had a migraine yesterday. Like my migraines passed, but it itched your subconscious. I'm a reinstall Star Rail. Yo, let's go. Story's been getting pretty solid in my opinion, so. Every time DD plays a gacha game, I convert someone to something. Oh, this is the bonus. sometimes if you luck out with the artifacts in this in the simulated universe, you can just spam your ultimates like many times. What keeps happening to my raids? They were doing so good with me not babysitting them for a while, and now they're just having problems. There we go. Abundance. That one. Yeah, you can at least get through a simulated universe pretty quickly if you just basically avoid the fight zones and just do all the puzzles. But I don't know, when I have a new character, I like to do the fights. Because it's fun to see them in action. You did all this quote-unquote gambling for him, so... There we go. Onwards! Do 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 do. Don't need that addition for anything. Need a lot of elation, so I guess we'll go with preservation. There she goes! Kudu kudu! Boom! was one. Ow. Shields failed at the worst time. 0 out of 10. Quake is good though. We'll take Quake. Quake is if you attack while you have a shield, you'll do extra damage based on the shield. So pretty good. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My raid's finally going well again. I swear, sometimes after doing full auto for the same fight multiple times, the game's like, we're just gonna make sure you're still awake. We're just gonna inexplicably make your raid start struggling for some reason. Raids do be breaking like 3 hours in, yeah, and it's like, why? Nothing's different? Nothing's changed? Like, did buffs expire? Did someone, like... That's the pre-captcha captcha. Oh, no. That makes sense, but that is, like... Literally, like, just trying to make sure you're awake. Yes, I'm still awake. For better or worse. Sure. Something's afoot! Don't trust the sample robot. Third plane's boss. Oh god, Argenti, no thank you. Sure. Damn, that's a really good card to get. 6 hours? I mean, that's pretty beefy now. We got 3 3 planets and a ship and a space station, like. Boink. I also love Mew's attack. When it's their turn and they don't have a full gauge to buff another party member, they just like go JoJo and use like some crazy punching. Hi Ranger, welcome back. We're still doing our thing. Into battle. The emails are cute. Yeah! I love them all. When I finally got emotes based on my design instead of just random cat, everyone was like, please tell us, or please don't get rid of the cats. It's like, I'm not getting rid of all the cats. Not the sip. We kept the sip. The sip stayed. We'll never get rid of the muscle cat, right? Probably not. The answer is, if you're ever afraid of losing emotes, is we get more emote slots the more subscribers there are. Not followers, subscribers. So, you know, if you want more emotes, get more people to pay. Hey, we got a Waluigi fan. How nice. You fell asleep? Happens at least once to everyone. Welcome back, Zexu. What's happening? Still playing Granblue, and then I started playing Honkai Star Rail. I don't think 4 hours of sleep is kind of anymore. No, 4 hours of sleep. There's very few people that actually function well on 4 hours of sleep. They actually did a study about comparing states of sleepiness to equivalent levels of inebriation. And what was it? 4 hours obviously was not good, but even a lot of people around 6, apparently they showed a decrease in, what was it? Thinking, alertness, attentiveness, and that kind of stuff. But apparently, they didn't realize that their like attentiveness and like all that stuff was slipping. Versus like, you know, when you've only had like a couple of hours of sleep, you can feel it, you know. But apparently, like 6 hours, it's like, it's just enough for you to stay conscious. But it's not enough to be at your best, I guess. Unless you're one of the rare people that actually do function properly on lower levels of sleep. There are people like that. Sometimes I feel like I'm one of those people. Because it's like, if I get 5 or 6 hours of sleep, I'm like, oh god. If I get only 4 hours though, I'm actually usually pretty okay-ish throughout the day. But I think that comes down to the amount of REM cycles and stuff you have. Because if you wake up at the wrong point in your cycle, it doesn't matter if you had 6 to 8 hours. Your brain's like, what have you done to me? You need 9 to 10 hours? Wow. Have I ever slept? I've definitely slept that much in my life in a single night, but it's rare. Usually I'm sick or like hungover or something. Could I probably use 9 to 10 hours? Probably. It's just unfortunately I'm a light sleeper. So unless I'm in a situation where, like, you know, I am dead to the world or like in a completely silent environment by myself, then like, yeah, I'm not getting the full. Remember sleeping for 2 days straight? Sleep deprivation will do that to you, yeah. You're weirdly energetic but super on edge? Yeah, that's literally... Your brain is essentially drunk. Like, your brain is like, we're dying. We have absolutely lost it. We're dying. Your mom thought you were dead at one point? Understandable. I mean, at least in his case, he did wake up at some point. So it's not like it was a full 48 hours uninterrupted sleep. He was waking up at different points in the sleep cycle. So that's unusual, but not particularly unheard of, I'd imagine. You think the hunger would snap you out of that? You think hunger would snap you out of that kind of sleep, but like apparently it doesn't, so. The body was like, you woke up and ate like crazy, and stomachache. Sleep is too nice? I don't know about that. I'm not like huge on sleep, but... Mini hibernation is crazy. You're huge on sleep? Yeah, you slept for 2 days. No kidding. Get in the cave for winter, literally. Wake up to watch my stream. That's what you would do with your waking hours? I mean, that's sweet, but please. Do something else with your life. I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. Come on. People suck? Well, yeah, but like there's good people out there. Not everyone's like a waste of space in the universe. Oh, wow. What are y'all doing? Behave yourselves. We've got new people here. Do you want to scare new people away? As in, Ranger's a good person? Your wording was very ambiguous. You want to scare the new people away? Why? More people follow, we get more subs, we get more emotes. Come on. Get with the program. Because it's funny. Is that funny? That's your job? It's my job to grow the community and it's your job to sabotage it? Is that what I'm getting from this? Like, yes, it's my job to grow the channel, but if you guys are actively sabotaging me, I will have to kick you to the curb. Did I stutter? Do. Put you in the jail. Put you in the jail. Put you in the jail. This is the Diana equivalent of Bao Bao banishing to the Shadow Realm. Oop. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. There we go. Arara, arara, mama. You got a pee-pee every time you say that. I know. Cash credit or channel points. Yo, you're welcome, Dracon. I was like, let's make a point. And this time I know how to unban it, so it's only for the like 10 seconds I intended instead of accidentally timing out Ranger for like 10 minutes or whatever it was. This time, huh? Jampola asked for a decrease in the Bao Bao banishment. I know. I'm just teasing you guys, and you guys are just teasing me. I just had to assert a tiny little itty bitty bit of dominance. It's like, what's that? You're misbehaving? To the timeout corner. You say that like every stream. Come on now. All-powerful DD, all-powerful DD. of being the streamer. It's like, this is my show. I can do what I want. Diana is great. Diana with a bit of power is very entertaining. I promise to never let it go to my head and only use it for comedically appropriate moments, or, you know, when like we do actually have to ban or time out someone who's misbehaving. But that power must be aimed at something. Pretty much. Your social battery has been depleted? I understand. Recharge? Okay. Bzz, 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 bzz. Recharge! I recharge with hugs! I cannot give you a hug. But through the buzz, I hope you know we are hugging and recharging you. Oh god, yeah. That's a very different vibe. You're going from a very relaxed, for lack of a better word, feminized space to like a very like masculine, like heavy energy space, like which would be a huge difference. You do too much, Dee. Please, just being here is enough. Ah, well, that's good to know. I do what I can. I do what I can. The afternoon naps, yeah. I used to have quite a lot of those. But now, like, I'm usually streaming in the afternoon. So, I mean, like, if I can have... Like, the lunch hour siesta seems to be the thing I end up doing. Yeah, Art sometimes is like, I came back from a match because I needed to breathe, and now I have to go back in. Where's the Marvel rival? Fuck my life. I cannot speak anymore, apparently. The Marvel rival streams? I've never even played Overwatch. I don't know if I could do those. Grade A speech. No. Have I ever played FPS games? No. Splatoon is technically the closest, and I know that's not FPS. That's like third person. Hey! What do you mean? My aim in Splatoon is great. What are you talking about? Y'all even said so yourself. I was really good. I'm so good at... What do you mean? I can never tell because Zexu, by his own admission, likes to bully me. So it sounds like he's insulting me. And then he's like, we're cooked if DD plays a real FPS. I'm like, was that a compliment? Zexu's like, I'll never tell. But am I lying though? I don't know! That's the problem! You pathological liar! figured, but like that's the thing, right? Because y'all are just text on my vulnerable. No. But one thing to learn about me, Wamu, is way back in the day when I was a wee little kitten, I did speech therapy to fix like my pronunciation stuff. So, but 95% of the time, no problems. 5% of the time, either because I'm talking too fast or I'm tired, I end up butchering everything. Sometimes sarcasm doesn't go too well in text. I know. I know 95%. I'm confident 95% of the time that you guys are just messing with me, but sometimes you double down a little too much, and I'm like... Now I'm doubting myself. 3.5 hours of yabbing. Oh my goodness. Fuck you. No, I'll let you guys know if it's too far. You guys are fine, but oi, you're just saying ha ha ha. Hey. I'm gonna do some target practice. You stand over to the side there so you don't get hit. No, I promise. I've been practicing. You're not gonna get hit. If there's a gun, don't let Diana near it. What about a sword? Swords don't usually have, like, you know, AoE casualties. Armed and dangerous. I mean, I do my best, but we gotta remember, I main healer and support classes, so it's like, yes, I'm not necessarily great at DPS. I manage on my own if I need to, but like, it is definitely not what I naturally gravitate towards. It's short sword and regular sword, maybe. So a tonto and a katana. Okay. You might impale yourself more so than the enemy. I know how to run with a sword. Maybe. I mean, I say this, but swords are heavy AF. Just having the force to stab someone, and it's like, damn. You really have to mean it. They're not actually heavy, they're there for crowd control. Oh, but great swords, yeah, that makes sense. I did do stance training, yes, I did Iado, which is like the art of like drawing the sword, and it's like, you know, it's supposed to be like the one-hit kill strike kind of thing. But obviously we were using Bokuto, like the wooden swords, so not sure how much damage you do, especially when you just have like the air as your opponent. There's no sparring, so just wanted to learn how to fence. That's the great way to do it. I did, what was it? 8 to 10 weeks of a pottery wheel class a few years ago for a similar reason. Especially like lockdown was just easing off and I had been through like a hell of a time, and I'm like, I should do something for myself. So here I was. Actually did swords. Hey, now that you are a legal adult, you too can do sword stuff. I did MMA. Nice. I mean, I did do karate. I did that through most of elementary school and all of high school. I stopped my senior year to prep for university stuff. And I said it before, but I got up to green belt, and at my dojo, after green, it was blue, brown, then black. So I got pretty high up there before I stopped because I moved for school. Damn! Fancy. So what you're saying is you'd beat my ass in a 1v1? On paper, yes. We all like to assume we're better prepared for a fight than we are, but just the fact that you have 6 inches of height on me and probably at least 60 pounds means you could probably just sit on me and I would be immobilized. I have to go like the assassin strike and get you on the ground before like you can do anything to me for me to be able to win in a 1v1. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. I have to look it up and see if it's still open, but I found out a couple years ago there's like a rock climbing gym in my city. I kind of want to try it because, I mean, I'm not great with heights, but I used to love rock climbing and like summer camps and stuff, even when I wasn't good with heights. But I mean, with rock climbing, you're so focused the whole time on finding your next point, you don't really have a chance to focus on how high you are. Either until you notice how close you are to the top, or you just like, you get the urge to look down, and that's the mistake. That's when you're like, oh god, get me down. Oh, judo, yeah. Judo's a good one to learn, from my understanding. Like, judo and aikido, especially if you're a smaller person, is good because it's all about learning how to use someone else's body weight and momentum in your favor. So that helps overcome, you know, if you're a smaller person and what have you. Killer form and a core workout too. Okay, so my arms will fall off, but that's okay. This is what all the push-up and whatever redeems are prepared before. For those lurking or haven't been here for a while or new, we have exercise redeems, especially since I play games a lot. We've got, what is it? 10 squats, a 70-second plank, 12 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks. Can get like a whole like little workout going sometimes. Judo is super good for small people. Aikido is actually not. Ah, okay. Might have just like gotten them confused or blurred them in my brain. Fair enough. Judo would be easier for most people to find locally anyway. Stinks for practicality. I mean, yeah, that's sort of the thing. For better or worse, maybe because we all saw the Karate Kid. At some point, we all tend to focus on martial arts as a means of self-defense or whatever. But like in practicality, it's supposed to be about discipline and improving yourself and stuff like that. So a martial arts being bad in impracticality but good like flow and stuff like that does make sense. But yeah, there are some martial arts that like do have actual practicality, like judo and stuff like that. Like people in enforcement and police work and stuff can get sometimes are trained in like judo and similar stuff like that. Using someone to weight against. Well, that's the thing, right? Because, like, judo is the one that has, like, you know, it's basically a shoulder throw, but you're rolling with it. So if the whole idea of judo is, like, someone tries to grab you, and literally you basically, like, you grab them with the momentum, and you're in a controlled fall. So their momentum keeps them moving forward, and you've redirected them away from you, and you've thrown them on the ground in the process. Because remember physics! An object in motion will keep moving until met with an equal or opposite force. But yeah, that's why if you ever actually watch people do judo demonstrations, like they take turns. Like, one's, like, the attacker and one's the defender. And so, like, the whole point is, like, you let your sparring partner get a really good hold on you. And you have to use your knowledge to get them to let go and subdue them. Physics your beloved hobby? Science! You actually wanted to be a police officer? Did you say you were trying to get into the army? And I was like, maybe you need to start behaving a little bit before, you know, you join something that regimented. You flopped out? It is harder to get into that stuff than you might think. It kind of gets treated being the last option for people who aren't good in school and stuff like that. But like, if you can't actually physically do the stuff, then yeah, you're kind of... Big decision, you don't want to go in half-assed. Good idea. Also, as someone who went to a school that had a police foundation campus, like shared the campus with police foundations people, you're too nice for that occupation. Even though you're technically like the most evil, meanest moonbeam in chat, you're still too nice compared to those people. They teach you how to fall correctly. Absolutely. Number one thing. You were never evil. You were just role-played as Spamton. Onto the concrete. I mean, that definitely worked, but like now they're like winded AF, yeah. I look over and my rate is like, what happened here? Once again, the soft check. Make sure I'm not robot. Being winded is horrible? Oh, yeah. It's happened to me once. Because I fell in the tub. Like, I slipped in the shower. And just the way I fell, I hit my ribs on the side of the bathtub. And, like, oh my god. Iduna happened to be over. This was when I was still living at my parents' house. And, like, they were at the door asking if I was okay. And, like, no matter how much I wanted to answer them, like, I could not. Because, like, literally, it's like, you're breathing somehow, but, like, you cannot make yourself say anything. Hitting your knees gives you that dizzy feeling, too? Yeah. It's like a theme park ride. Maybe you're a bit of a masochist. Nothing wrong with that. It's not the pain that's enjoyable, are you sure? You don't it doesn't have to be painful for it to be masochistic. It just means sometimes you can just some people just actually enjoy getting like verbally like harassed, basically. It doesn't always have to be painful. It's the flying, then the thud. I don't know. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I believe you. I believe you. I'm just teasing. Against the metal frame and drop to the floor. Oh god, yeah. I stubbed my toe once really bad, and it's like, well, that's it. That's it for me. You hug them excessively? Now that's a statement. Now that's something. I mean, Artem's not a doctor either. He's just in biochemistry? Can tell a lot about a person by what noises they make when they stub their toe. I think I just swear, honestly. Or like, I was gonna say, or like, yeah, I hiss, like I suck in my breath kind of thing. Okay. Boop. It is almost 2:30, so I think we can wrap it up here. Did a decent amount of grinding. Now my brain is fried. We've been chit-chatting for almost 4 hours, just yapping away. My goodness, my brain. My brain. It's 2 a.m. for me? It's not. It is 10:30 p.m. here. But we've been at it for like 4 hours. My brain's like, I'm not going to bed yet, but I am talked out. So let's see here. Did a decent amount of raiding. Had lots of fun with everyone. Do rest well. I will. Alright. Oh, big stretch. Back to sleep for you? Fair enough. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and keeping me company. Alrighty. So, for the new folks, here is our Discord or any lurkers. You got your account back? Yay! It must suck to be a complete opposite. It does feel weird. Because, yeah, sometimes you go to bed and you're like, yay, I'm in the lead. And then you wake up at like 6, 7 a.m. and you see they've gained like 1 billion points overnight. And you're like, oh, never mind. Really enjoyed. Everyone's so pleasant. Yay! Yeah, all the moonbeams are great. So tomorrow, we will be streaming United Fight in the evening, but in the early afternoon. So 12 p.m. EST my time, middle of the night for some of you people, middle of the day, evening for others. I will be playing some Tales of Graces. So some good old JRPG fun before we go back to the grind that destroys our sanity. So let's see who I can send you guys to. It's Friday night. Either there's lots of people or there's no one, as always. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Hime. My friend Toko is also streaming Bloodborne, if that's more your guys' speed. So let me give Pep, chill. Yes, humble Hime. Yes, she is. I'm literally looking at her right now. No. My other friend is playing Bloodborne. Bloodborne's more your style, yeah. Okay, so I'll send you guys to Hime because I sent you guys to Toko last time. Yeah, I'm literally looking at, I'm watching her stream right now. What are you talking about? So yeah, let me just give Toko a shout out. If I can remember how to do this properly, Toko. What do you mean? Ugh. Okay. Oh, 2DD, thank you. You can save the guide the raid for next time. Okay. Need to make sure I'm spelling my friend's name right so I can give him a shout out. Do. Okay. So hopefully there we go. So that's my friend who's playing Bloodborne. For those of you who want to go support him instead, for everyone else, I will send you guys off to Hime, who is a good friend of the channel. She's doing some art and emotes and stuff. If you guys want to do some chill art, watch some chill art instead. So I will send you guys to her, and I cannot speak now. I need to get out of here before I ruin my sanity. Thank you, everybody. It was great to have you here. I will see you guys tomorrow for more insanity. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.